What's up guys, Raghav here, and a couple of days back OnePlus released OxygenOS Open Beta 11 on their website, and I went ahead and flashed it on my OnePlus 3T, and after using it for a couple of days, here's my review. So the ROM's based on Android 7.1.1 Nougat and it's from the official OnePlus website, so updates won't be a problem. Coming from HydrogenOS, as I used it for a couple of weeks before installing OxygenOS, well, the launcher seemed quite normal and quite like stock Android. Well, the features are the same as stock OxygenOS, however, there are a few new additions, but all the new features seem like minor updates. The first major change I found was the addition of app shortcuts, which come in very handy with apps like the dialer, the stock messaging app. However, there are a few essentials which do not support app shortcuts like the camera, but future software updates should tackle this problem. Next up, we have the wallpapers, and boy, the wallpaper library is straight up baller. All the wallpapers are of high quality and they're kind of like the paranoid Android wallpapers I know we all love. And yes, it does give a great look to the device. One more feature in the wallpaper section was the addition of this library called Shot on OnePlus, which is basically a gallery which consists of very nice high quality images taken on OnePlus devices. I found some quite decent wallpaper options here, and the wallpaper I'm currently rocking is also from this library. Next up, under home screen settings, we have this option called home screen layout. Well, here you have the option to select the number of columns between 3, 4 and 5. I think 5 looks just fine, and you can also tweak the icon size between small, standard and large. Moving into the settings, well, there aren't any new options. However, there's one new category which is that of font, which I think is pretty self-explanatory. It just lets you customize the font. You can select between the two pre-installed fonts, or you can download your favorite fonts from the internet and apply it from here. Next up, we have the other features, which include the standard swap buttons options to have on-screen navigation bar and to always enable home button. We also have the gestures from OxygenOS such as 3-finger screenshot, double tap to wake, etc. Moving over to battery performance, well, it was great. Talking about today morning, I charged my phone to about 100% and left home at about 1, and even after using it for a couple of hours, watching YouTube videos, a slight bit of gaming and social media usage, the battery throttled down at about 74% when I returned back at around 5:30. So yeah, battery performance was great. I thoroughly enjoyed using this device and I can get through an entire day without any problem. The screen on time with OxygenOS Open Beta 11 was very nice, but anywhere between 5 to 6 hours, which is just exceptional. Talking about performance, well, OxygenOS is known for its snappy interface and Open Beta 11 was no exception. Performance was snappy, it was quick to switch between apps, and even while multitasking with heavy apps, RAM management was no problem. One area where I got disappointed was that very less apps support split screen mode at this moment. But however, software updates will solve that problem, and it was of no problem. I mean, CPU speed did not go down even in the split screen window, which was nice. In the end, the question that matters is it worth it? Well, I think it enhances the already great experience with stock OxygenOS, and with great battery life and snappy performance, I think it definitely does deserve a shot. Anyway, that's been it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.